Before the sudden demise of her husband, Prophet Temitope Balogun Joshua, known as TB Joshua, the founder of the Synagogue Church of Nation, SCOAN, on Saturday, June 5, 2021, little was known about Prophetess Evelyn Joshua because she was supporting her husband and contributing to the growth of the church from the background. One of the ways she supported was by establishing and nurturing the Sunday school department of the church. After assuming office as the leader of SCOAN and becoming the president of Emmanuel Global Network, owners of Emmanuel TV, cynics said Evelyn was too soft to step into the TB Joshua's shoes. Some members said they missed the late founder's charismatic leadership style. But Pastor Evelyn has been able to stabilize the church in her capacity as a prophetess and senior pastor and has weathered the storm of deliberate and calculated campaigns targeted at her person and the SCOAN. When our reporter visited the church premises recently, he observed a lot of changes. Unlike the era of the late TB Joshua, the security personnel were more friendly and courteous while worshippers in their thousands thronged the church building and environs for a divine touch or healing. Many of the worshippers approached by reporters refused to speak, except one Mr. Uche who said he had been in the church for over 10 years. Skeptics had thought that the synagogue would die with the visioner, Prophet Joshua, either from leadership crisis or from perceived lack of acceptance or lesser anointing by Pastor Evelyn, Uche said. Her leadership is still pointing to the unbroken continuity of God's presence and power in SCOAN. While there is a deliberate and sustained campaign to preserve legacy of the late prophet, the new leader of SCOAN has been struggling to maintain the church international standing and following. SCOAN has a significant international following, and the prophetess has struggled to maintain this standing and attract new international members. Emmanuel TV, the face of the church, experienced reduced viewership following some allegations against the church and its inability to produce new content after TB Joshua's death. Just a few years in the saddle, Emmanuel TV's YouTube channel was terminated for allegedly violating hate speech policies. Not only that, the TV station was removed from DSTV and GoTV on account of poor viewership by MultiChoice, just as its satellite channel was closed by Starsat and other pay TV platforms. Meanwhile, signs that the crowds SCOAN was pulling when TB Joshua was alive have gone everywhere in Ikotun Egbe, Lagos, where the church is located. The traffic jam usually caused by worshippers anytime there was service is no longer there. And when the founder was alive, hospitality was a thriving business in the area as church services attracted people from far and near in search of miracle, and many of them usually lodged in nearby hotels. The development prompted the building of scores of hotels in the area, with many taking loans to do so. Even the large crowds were such that many landlords were said to have let out their houses to worshippers who could not afford to stay in hotels for a fee. But today, many hotel owners in the area are lamenting poor patronage, because miracle that was bringing worshippers from across the country and beyond to the church is gone with the death of the SCOAN founder. Is Prophetess Evelyn struggling to keep up? Well, we think she is doing her best. Follow Church Lumina for more.